Welcome back, collectors. It's your boys, Keegan and
Cam.
We're the collectible curators. Thwip, thwip. It's Spiderman time with, our wonderful friend, the amazing Spider-Man, with Spider-Man Beyond Amazing. Is our new Heroclix set. It's cool. I don't know what else to say.
It's good. We've opened a little bit, and it's fun. Some tough stuff in it, and it's some stuff that's going to work with other sets really well. So we're really excited to get into this brick, and it's got some amazing legacies coming up. We've got a few of them here. We've got the Cloak and Dagger that's got the wrong picture on its card. We've got my favorite, Colossal Carnage. I'm really hoping for that. Moreland, one of the coolest sculpts ever. Him just beating the spider webs out of Spider-Man.
Taking a big old bite out of them.
Yeah.
Stiltman's another fan favorite. I couldn't get him to stick together with all the legs. He's just a silly.
Not my favorite. I despise Stiltman.
He's such a goof. Peter the Hunter, Frogman. Similar to our friend lately seen in She-Hulk, but that's Leapfrog, who's Frogman's dad, but that's the bad guy, but they made him anyway. They went a little all over the place with the names on that one. And then
I also have the color sculpt of them, and I forgot to bring the color sculpt. But
okay, I got the sketch variant. And then Spider-Man 2099, of which I found two. There's also a couple Peter Parker Spider-Mans that I didn't have any of them.
No.
There's 2 or 3 different ones, and then another Carnage, regular size. But yeah, lots of cool legacy options. A couple of them have already seen some pretty decent price increases, so it's nice that the legacy cards are finally starting to... It seems like every couple set, 1 or 2 more of them end up being strong enough, competitive. The first couple kind of all seemed like duds, but these ones look good. That Carnage is going to wreck some stuff again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Play at Home
big
kits.
stuff in this set.
Yeah, big changes. Play at Home kit had not only a new Spider-Man, but also a symbiote equipment. We were only able to get our hands on 1 of 2 Play at Home kits because there's also one with Miles Morales and a red symbiote.
But you can get the symbiotes in the actual boosters as well.
So they come in here. Also new smaller maps. The new additions of the object tokens of throwing a desk and a whiteboard at people.
Mm-hmm.
Play around with that a little bit. They're kind of fun.
Pickleball court.
Yeah, just hit them with a pickleball net. And then we've got the actual regular clicks.
Yeah.
Good old-fashioned Spider-Man on the front. We've got Sinister Six on the side. The wonderful villains. We've got a bunch of different Maximum Carnage characters on the other side. Half the chases, you probably already know if you're a fan of the game. Half the chases are Avengers that have been carnaged. The other half are Gwengers, which are different versions of Gwen Stacy as Avengers.
They usually don't show this many chases on a box either.
No, it is weird that there's 4 chases on this box. And then it also threw me off that on the side with the Carnages, they have super rare regular Carnage.
Yeah, they do.
Chase other Carnages. So,
interesting.
Yeah. But in a set called Spider-Man Beyond Amazing, there's still 3 or 4 Peter Parkers in the set. So it's a good start. If you guys haven't seen us before, what we're going to do is take this brick, pass it 1 booster back at a time, kind of draft it, talk about our favorite stuff, look at some cool sculpts, maybe talk a bit about the mechanics of the game. But we'll start with rolling off and picking which legacy card we want to open, I guess.
And drinking some pop.
Drinking some pop out of our Spider-Man glasses. Oh, cheers.
Cheersy.
No distribution on this set's been a little weird for people. Everyone's saying that they're getting no chases per case, 2 or 3 chases per case. We got 1 chase already in the other brick in this case. So this might be the dud case. We'll see
and a prime.
Yeah, chase and a prime in the other brick.
What dice you got?
I got my Spider-Man. These were were these Earth X or Battle World? I don't even remember anymore. I think they were Battle World, because Earth X had the Captain America.
I grabbed some red and yellow 2017 ROC dice.
Have you seen the new ROC dice for 2023?
I have not.
They were the guys on the ROC had it posted on Facebook the other day. They're like clear and pearlescent.
Oh, cool.
I really wish there was an ROC coming to Alberta this year, but I don't think there is. We'll find out. Anyway, I got 6.
I got 7.
Ooh. All right. Take your first card. And I'll take the other one.
Legacy.
There's no team-ups in these set like there was in the past couple.
I got Stiltman.
Nice. I got a Spider-Man with the Spider-Man from Secret Invasion, where he's hanging off a lamppost. So one of the ones we were not able to find, but that Stiltman one might...
Looks like my nemesis.
Yeah. That might go to the Facebook pages. Take it away, Cam. Pull your first pack and see what we get.
I always go for the Scott Porter corner.
Get your corner. I don't know what else to say. I feel like there's... I don't know. Glad to get some new Miles Morales, some new Gwen and other characters. You go straight into the chase?
No.
Okay.
No, I didn't.
You're just waiting for me to stop talking.
No, I got a Lizard. I got a Prowler. I got a Spiderling. A Daredevil. So Lizard is the rare, and a Mary Jane. Also in these, we've got these hint cards and stuff like that. So
yeah, nice little addition for new players. Admittedly, the hints aren't anything actually game-breaking or meta that a decent, experienced player would be able to figure out themselves. But it's cool.
And they've got some of them have checklists on the back. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm going Lizard because the rare, and I really like this Lizard. He looks good.
A big, cool-looking Lizard.
Lots of cool Sinister Syndicate stuff in this, so it's going to be a lot of fun to play with.
I like the very bright green and purple
Prowler?
comic colors on Prowler.
You're going Prowler?
I got Prowler.
Alright, I'll just go Daredevil.
Looking like he just came out of She-Hulk.
Yeah. He looks cool.
That catches.
Oh, he matches my dice.
Oh, there you go. That's why you picked those.
There we go.
There you go. I got Spiderling. Yeah. Ugh.
Mary Jane.
A lot of rally dice too. I'm liking in this set. Lately, when we've got rally dice, it seems like it's all like all the X-Men's are 5, and the Fantastic Fours are 4. Or the whole set is 1s and 2s for friendly, or it's 5 and 6 for opponents. There's not a lot of mix and match in the same set, but this set there's a couple characters with 1s and 2s, 3s and 4s, and 5s and 6s.
Really? I've only seen 1s and 6s in anything I've seen, but I haven't looked that closely.
I know somebody that I was playing the other day had a 4, and I can't remember who the heck it was now. Maybe I'm making it up on the 1s and 2s then, but I'm pretty sure I saw somebody with a 4.
Well, 1s are right here, so there's 1s.
Oh, yeah. So Mary Jane's got a 1.
One.
Sinister 6 has 6s. Somebody's got a 4. Somebody who I'm playing in my SEAL team for our other tournament, which is on the other side of the room, and I can't remember who they are right now. So
maybe we'll pull them.
Maybe we will.
Now we're going to be paying attention to that.
Absolutely. Also, the new cards. We didn't even mention the new cards. New pictures in the front are bigger. The dials on the front.
It's taking some getting used to.
It is a little confusing at first, but we'll get used to it. Ooh, there's a new face.
Oh, Punisher.
We've got Matt Murdock, Black Cat, Spider-Woman, Rhino. I'm going to grab the Punisher. Get these guys out of That lizard looks like he just came right out of the animated series too. I love that.
I really like this Spider-Woman sculpt. I'm gonna go Spider-Woman.
Nice. Good old Jessica Drew.
Oh, this Rhino. Ginormous.
Oh, yeah, I'll take Rhino actually. So thank you. It might be Bombastic Bagman that has the 4. On the rally dice, because he's also Fantastic Four.
Yes, that's probably it.
Do you want Matt or Cat?
Cat.
Matt.
Cat's really cool. I played her in our little sealed game the other day, and she has Giant Reach 2, but opposing characters within 4 squares have safeguard friendly probability control. So I was able to shut down Madam Web.
Yeah. One of our buddies was playing Madam Web.
That was kind of fun.
Just turned off. It's funny that it took us a while to read and figure out, but it doesn't make it so that a character can't use prop control. It makes it so that you can't target a character with prop control, which is worse in a lot of cases.
Okay. Ooh. A rare, was that Kraven the Hunter? We got Miles Morales, Moon Knight, Chameleon, and Spider-Gwen. Craven the Hunter. I will definitely take him.
Just kind of hoping, since they made her name in the comics Ghost Spider, that we would just get to stick with that now. Because they made the last one in Clicks named Ghost Spider. Although I guess then they'd have to do the same thing for Miles, wouldn't they? And just call him Spider-Man all the time? And then we've got 2 characters named Spider-Man. I don't know. It's a whole thing. You grab Craven. I'm going to grab Moon Knight.
Because you're a Moon Knight
Because I
fan.
like Moon Knight. Mark Spector.
I'm going to grab Spider-Gwen.
And I'll take Comedian.
She's, yeah, we'll see how this thing plays out. She's not too strong. But, yeah. Leap climb, place this character within 4 squares of a different elevation. Oh, this wall crawler ability. Within 4 squares in line of fire. It should be neat how that works. There's a lot of different also just movement things in this coming up, like how when you're any character can go up elevation now, but it's like kind of works like the way water used to, how where you like could go up, but you have to stop on the edge if you crawl up it. So it'll be neat how that kind of falls together.
Moon Knight, too, his trait, leap, climb, stealth, and willpower, has a free action. Choose an opposing character within range. Until your next turn, the chosen character can't use stealth or willpower. That's going to be a super cool ability to throw on some competitive teams with how many like Batman we got going on, or with how many Power Cosmic. Just turn off their willpower for a turn. All right, I've got Spider-Man, Black Cat, Speed Demon. Ooh, our rare is Daredevil, Elektra, and our chase is Captain Gwen America.
Nice.
Very cool.
Very cool. Well, I guess you're taking the chase.
I'm gonna grab that. Yeah.
I'll be taking the Daredevil, Speed Demon, other Black Cat.
Yeah, I noticed on our other brick too, seemed like more duplicates right off the bat, but Gwen America. What she got? They've all got they're all part of a band, so their traits are all, hers is, they're all instrument based. Hers is rhythm guitar, power chords. Leadership, when she uses it and succeeds, she may also remove an action token from a friendly character that shares a keyword with her from anywhere on the map. But she's got Avengers, Spider-Man family, or Soldier. So it might make her one of the best leadership characters for Avengers, although I know Hope Summers is pretty good. That's going to be a hard choice between the two of them for your leadership character now.
Elektra Daredevil looks cool. A trait, the weak shall fall. Friendly characters with a hand keyword can use exploit weakness.
Oh, whoa.
So that Punisher has exploit weakness.
Oh,
I just checked.
He does indeed.
That's really cool.
Yeah, who else has the hand? Is it Gorgon? One of the characters from the last X-Men set from X of Swords has the hand. And I think if it's the one I'm thinking of, you can also give him one of the swords. He's got the sword bearer trait. So giving him just somebody with blades, claws, and fangs with a magical sword, and now they've got exploit weakness too, could be pretty great.
Yeah.
Good combo. I grabbed Peter Parker and Black Cat.
And I took Speed Demon.
Speed Demon.
There's some bubble wrap hanging in here.
Oh yeah, there's equipment.
Yes,
The equipment's kind of randomly thrown in.
Okay, we've got Spider-Gwen. We've got, what's the equipment? Oh, it looks like it's shock gauntlets.
Ooh.
I thought it was maybe the web slingers, but it's shock gauntlets. And ooh, it looks like okay, so we've got Spider-Gwen, Aunt May, Boomerang, Miles Morales, and
Ooh. Oh, is he broken?
is it broken?
Or did he need to come off base?
I bet he's broken.
He's probably broken.
A broken Hobgoblin. Yeah.
Poor guy. Oh yeah, that plastic got sheared off. Damn, he looks really cool.
Is he a rare or super rare?
He's a super rare.
Oh, sweet. My first super
He's
rare.
He's our first super rare, right? We went straight to the chase. I'll just lay him down. Good night, sweet prince.
Good night, my sweet prince.
I don't have Gwen yet. I'm gonna grab Gwen. But I also want to see what Hobgoblin does. I'm glad they're at least sticking to giving Gwen the teal ballerina shoes on all of her dials, sculpt slightly.
Rally thing. He kind of rocks some typical. He's only 50 points this one here, so he's for a super rare. 50 points is pretty sweet. Running shot with energy explosion, 11 attack, 2 damage, but on his damage power he has leadership and range combat expert. So he's got it for his first 4. So nothing blowing me away, but the leadership at 50 points and Sinister Syndicate might be. I don't know if there's a lot of leadership that I've seen in Sinister Syndicate yet. So
other cool point, just knowing what I know the pumpkin bombs do, they give you energy explosion, and if you already have energy explosion, you deal 3 damage. So him having range combat expert with that means he's a 12 attack, 3 damage energy exploder all the time. That's cool. You're grabbing Boomerang?
Yeah, this is cool. What goes around comes around. Once per turn, when Boomerang would miss a range attack by 2 or less, you may re-roll that attack roll. That's cool.
Because Cam is notorious for always rolling 1 under what he needs to roll.
Always 1
Boomerang's your man. Aunt May has a rally on a 6. So she's a Sinister 6 character by that theme. That's not true. She's only Spider-Man found the keyword. When she uses support, after rolling, you may remove her rally die to choose 1. Do not half the result, or all other friendly characters adjacent to Aunt May are also healed. If your target has Spider-Man family team ability, you may choose both. They changed the team ability too. Didn't mention that, but wow, that's amazing for her with that rally dice.
What do you mean they changed the team ability?
That it used to be wild card, and now it's the same as Wonder Woman.
Oh yes, that's right.
But yeah, she's a really good healer for that, especially because they changed support.
So how are we doing objects in the draft? I take the chunk. I can choose.
I
don't know. We'll figure it out.
We'll fight over it later. We'll make a team out of our draft picks, and then the winner gets the gauntlets. Or I get Shocker, then I'll trade you my pumpkin bombs, and you can have them for your hobgoblin.
That sounds like a very nice thing to do. Sorry, what did... Oh, I didn't even look at the shock bombs.
What are the shock bombs do?
Force Blast. If this character can already use Force Blast, when they do, they may also knock back each opposing character that was adjacent to the chosen character. And knockback damage is back.
Oh, yeah. Knockback and fallover damage. This is a...
Blue and red.
This is a Spider-Man pack. We got Spider-Man, Spider-Man, and Spider-Man. And Sandman and Electro.
But super rare Spider-Man.
It's the common Spider-Man, the uncommon, and the super rare 200 points
beast of a Spider-Man.
Finally, a Spider-Man that really feels like, knowing that he's actually one of the strongest Avengers and one of the smartest Avengers, this is a Spider-Man that finally feels like a true Peter Parker.
Oh, this is a cool pack too because there's also a rare in it. So it's a super rare. So
yeah,
and I really wanted Electro, so I am excited to get Electro in one of your packs.
Cool. Yeah, we've not seen him yet. I do like the lightning effect on him. Ooh, I want to read.
Here's the Spider-Man card.
Spider-Man starts with 8 movement, 12 attack with super strength, 19 defense with senses, 4 damage with prop control. He's got traded toughness and willpower. He's got a special movement power, flurry, hypersonic, and when he uses hypersonic, he may instead make up to 2 close attacks. He's got a 3 stop clicks along the dial that give him regeneration, super senses, and safeguard outwit. So across the whole dial, he's got super senses, except for 2 clicks in the middle, and he succeeds on a 4, 5, or 6 for that. So yeah, he's going to be a fun one to have to hit.
Have you seen Electro's
No.
rally? This is cool. So Electro's rally is once per turn when Electro hits with a range attack, after resolutions you may remove one of his rally dice to make a range attack as if he occupied the square of the hit character. So he's doing like lightning that like jumps to it like a chain lightning thing.
That's cool.
That's awesome. He also has enhancement and probability control And probability control is super huge for characters right now because there's no more theme team probability control. So I am very excited to get this. I think he will be a great asset to Sinister Syndicate teams.
Absolutely.
That looks amazing.
There, you got a leader and a prod control.
So it's my pick, right?
Yeah, I grabbed the uncommon
I'm taking
Spidey
Spider-Man.
because I have the common one already.
If you have the starter Spidey, and then this Spidey, that was kind of a cool.
So the play-at-home Spidey. Normally, the play-at-home kits have been very much just the same recopied character, paint job and all. But I was very happy to see that this bright-colored one here is the one in the booster packs, and this darker colored one is the play-at-home. So it kind of looks like movie costume and animated series or comic book costume. Very different. The common and the uncommon are identical, however, so that's too bad for that.
And then you got Sandman.
I got Sandman. Cool. I do like that jumping, swinging, double web action going on that super rare too. 200 points is going to be tough to use. As much as he is still 11 clicks, that's a hefty investment.
Okay, so we've got JJJ. We've got Gwen, Hand Ninja, Venom.
Very tall.
And we've got Beetle.
Beetle.
Rare. So I will take Beetle. Venom is beefy. He is very beefy.
Man. Yeah, I'll grab Venom. Forget, I didn't check earlier if that's Eddie or is it... it is Eddie.
Eddie Brock. Beetle. When adjacent, his rally, when a friendly character that is adjacent or has a Sinister 6 attacks, you may remove one of Beetle's rally dice to re-roll their attack roll. Well, that's nice. Leadership. When a friendly character with Sinister 6, Sinister Syndicate, I keep saying Sinister 6, Sinister Syndicate would remove a rally die, they may instead remove a rally die from another friendly character with a Sinister Syndicate instead. Okay, interesting.
Venom's got traded Precision Strike and Steel Energy. And when an opposing character uses super senses after resolutions, you may heal Venom 1 click. So even if they fail the senses, you still heal. That's
We've seen Hand Ninja?
we've not seen either Hand Ninjas yet. No.
Okay, Hand Ninja.
And I don't think we've seen Gwen or Jonah. I'll grab Jonah.
Gwenny. She looks adorable, cute.
The figure definitely is a little more proportionate than the 3D image of the card looks. But probably for the best. Alright, down to the last little bit. So we're Chase and 2 super rares so far.
Yeah.
So, yeah, coming to the end. Only 1 equipment, although I just saw some bubble wrap, so maybe we got 2 equipments in this one. Our last brick only had 1 equipment.
Yes.
All of this is not equipment, it is a super rare, I think. Because that looks like Norman Osborn himself. The Green Goblin. We've also got Mr. Negative, Hydra Man, a rare Bombastic Bagman, and Matt Murdock. So again, a rare and a super rare in the same
That's nice. Green Goblin. Cool.
Beetle was yours, and Ninja was yours?
Well, you played Bombastic Bagman the other night, and I really liked him, so I'm taking him for sure.
I love, too, that Bombastic Bagman is one of those characters that only exists, as far as I know, once in comics, but it was just such an iconic cover, or an iconic issue of, after Peter gets the symbiote taken off of him, I think, and he needs to just borrow a Fantastic Four costume and put a bag on his head.
So I'll take him. Yeah, there was some cool stuff you're doing. What were you doing with him? When establishing theme teams, characters from your starting force with Fantastic Four keyword gain Spider-Man family keyword. That's nice. Rally on the 4, like you said. Remove one of BBM's rally dice. If you do the next turn, BBM has when friendly character with range is KO'd after resolutions, all friendly characters heal 1 click. He has a stop click, super senses. When BBM uses it and fails after resolutions, you may deal damage to the attacker equal to if Bombastic Bagman has 4 or more rally dice, the damage it dealt is penetrating. So equal. So yeah. So
yeah, if you hit Bombastic Bagman for 4 to kill him, he's going to deal 4 damage right back to you.
And it's penetrating if he has 4 of the rally dice.
Which very cool. Green Goblin has rally with Perplex. Rallies on 6s. If you do, when he uses Perplex, this turn to target opposing character, he may modify the chosen value by -2. If the target character has the Spider-Man family keyword, he may instead modify all combat values -1, including damage. Cool. That's huge. I also didn't realize he's got this special trait. Form the Sinister Syndicate. Leadership. At the beginning of the game, you may replace up to 5 other friendly characters with the same number of characters from your sideline on this Heroclix. All characters must replace this way, must have the Sinister Syndicate and different names, then total point replacement characters can't exceed the total point of replaced characters. Yeah, it's a swap character. We've had swap with X-Men and with Hellfire Club and with Avengers and Fantastic Four, and now we've got it with Sinister Syndicate. I don't know if there are going to be enough variety or strong Sinister Syndicate to make it as competitive as X-Men and Hellfire Club were, but we shall see.
Mm-hmm. I will take Hydro Man.
Cool. Grab Mr. Negative. And you got Matt. I think we've seen that Matt already, but he's over there now.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right, Cam, your last pick. Which one feels good? I'd be pretty happy if we get a prime. Pretty unlikely, but, you know, possible.
Okay, we got
maybe a super
Rare Morbius, Hand Ninja, Spiderling, Rhino, and a police officer. So
maybe Venom.
the Black Hand Ninja. I don't think we've seen the police officer yet either.
Oh, Morbius.
Morbius.
Completely blanked. Who's the rare?
I will take Morbius.
Yeah. Get that vampire dial.
I love vampire characters.
Guess I'll grab the police officer because I got the Rhino and Spiderling already.
Morbius, yeah, your typical vampire character starts on click number 4. Steal energy. When he uses it, he may heal past the starting line. He has traded stealth. Yeah, nothing too special. Just a really big dial. He's got 9 clicks. If well, he starts on click 4,
right.
But he's got 9 clicks. He's got 11 attack on the first 2. On 4 and 5, deals penetrating, so exploit weakness. Pretty much most of his top dial. So really good and really fun to play. I love my vampires.
Very cool, very cool. I grabbed the police officer, who really just has the police department team ability.
I will grab.
Yeah.
I will grab. I'm gonna grab a Black Hand Ninja.
Okay. I'll take another Spiderling then.
Rhino.
All right. Last one. Thank you, sir.
Try not to cut off your fingers.
Yep. Just send my hands straight towards a spinning blade. Wouldn't be the first time. All right. Last pack. Hoping for a prime. Probably nothing though. We'll see. Oh, there's bubble wrap.
Bubble wrap's
Bubble
good.
wrap. Police officer. Bullseye. Aunt May. Silver Sable. Oh, and it's Daredevil for the rare. And Boomerangs.
Boomerangs, nice.
Cool. Another one we have the actual character to use for. Alright, who can I get out of here? Spiderling and Police Officer were mine.
Thank you.
I'll grab the Boomerangs and Daredevil. Loving them doing that back handspring kick jump.
I'll be taking Sable, the silver one.
The Silver Sable. Another character we haven't seen in a while in...
Oh, we haven't seen Bullseye yet, have we?
No. Alright, so the Boomerangs give the character a range of 4. When equipped, place the Boomerangs in the circle on the back of the card. Oh, they've got those kind of things. Okay, cool. free, roll a d6, spin it clockwise, number of times equal to the result, or if the character is named Boomerang, they can move it a number up to the result. And it'll give you either Blades, Claws, Fangs for range or close, Smoke Cloud as free, Incapacitate and Precision Strike, or Energy Explosion, destroying blocking terrain. Very cool.
This is fun. Her Silver Sable's trait, I hired you to do a job. At the beginning of the game, choose another friendly character to be Silver Sable's mercenary this game. Perplexed, but only to target her mercenary, regardless of range and line of fire.
Speaking of regardless of range and line of fire, Daredevil can outwit regardless of line of fire. So still, with a range of 6 on those first 4 clicks, he can outwit somebody through a wall, through people.
Cool.
Yeah, makes sense. I mean, he doesn't have to see anyway. He can already take anybody else down. Good old Matt Murdock.
Well, I'll take Bullseye.
Bullseye. Okay. I'll take another police officer. I can use more. I think we already saw.
Bullseye got anything cool?
May, probably.
Ooh. His rally, when Bullseye makes a range attack, you may remove 2 of his rally die to replace both dice in an attack roll. Okay, so you got to kind of build them up to replace both of them. And then I guess you're putting 6s, so does that make it a crit?
Which are?
Remove both of his dice in an attack roll. So you,
it's a range attack, you may remove 2 of his rally dice.
Yeah, so there's 6s.
Yeah, so if you have 2 6s on his rallies, he just auto crits.
Auto crits. That's cool. And then he has his damage power is range +3 and range combat expert. So really, really cool.
Very cool.
Well, that'd be awesome to like. He only has 2 attack on the first 3 clicks, but when he gets that,
expert, that's a 3.
and if you get the 2 rally
crits.
die, you know, it's a crit for 4 with 12 attack. So it's a bit of building to get him there, but it's really cool.
Very sweet.
Awesome.
I know there was one thing Cam and I both disliked when we looked at the Captain Gwen. The fact that it looks like she's holding half a guitar. She's not. It's folded in half. She's holding the neck on the inside.
The neck's on the inside, so she
the
folds
whole
it
guitar,
out.
which wouldn't. I mean, I've seen guitars that kind of fold. Throws them completely out of tune. Not very good for actually on the road. But okay, I'm at least glad.
That's a fun little detail.
I'm at least glad they put the detail into actually, and like the tuning keys are on there.
Yeah.
The neck's all painted silver. Okay, I'm less annoyed. She's got a full functioning guitar. Thanks for watching. A lot of cool stuff. A lot of, as per Spider-Man, we normally get a bunch of villains, but I'm glad they threw a few more heroes with Moon Knight, with Daredevil, and a couple different versions of Daredevil. Miles, Punisher, Black Cat and Silver Sable are kind of on the fence for good guys, but, you know, they're more often good. And then a bunch of villains, and some villains also switch. I mean, Morbius and Sandman have been on both sides of the team as well.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of cool stuff, and some of it will play nice with our other Avengers, and some of it will play nice, especially if I am correct on a couple other hand characters existing. And we got more Avengers coming next in the summer here. Early summer, late spring.
Yep.
With Avengers 40th, 50th? I don't know. Some anniversary. It's an anniversary again. Yay!
And most exciting for coming up is Notorious,
Yeah.
which that means we're getting 2 DC sets in 1 year. Very happy. I'm so excited to see what comes out for that. But very excited to dive into a bunch of the Spider-Man now and see what she does. So it'll be good.
Absolutely. Thanks for watching, guys. If you haven't checked out our other videos, give them a like and subscribe, please. And keep on collecting. And we'll see you in a little bit for the Avengers anniversary. Keep on collecting. Peace out.
Thwip.
Whip.
And